Hey guys, and welcome to my 29, 30, 31 week update. Yes, it's been 3 weeks. Yes, it's been a crazy time as always. So welcome back and thank you for tuning in. So let's get straight into it. Baby center wrap, how we're traveling over this 3 weeks. So your baby measures over 41 centimeters long and weighs about 1.5 kilos. About the size of a coconut. She's moving like crazy, absolutely kicking like mad, which is great. We had our first prenatal class a couple of days ago, which was really interesting. But they said from now on in, because there's getting less and less room in my belly now, that you'll feel her less. I've actually felt her more, so I'm all right with that. I'm just going to refer back to my list because I always forget things. So I'm currently sitting at 66.5 kilos. Started off at 61, so put on a little bit, still 5.5 kilos, which I'm totally happy about, which is not bad at all. Still have no stretch marks on my stomach, have been looking after it. I was using the bio oil, but I feel like it was giving me a rash over my belly, so I stopped using that and just continued with the Vaseline cocoa butter formula or whatever that I had. So I'm still using that, but off the bio oil for now. What else is there? I finally got some work pants, full length work pants. No longer have to wear capris, and I found out, pardon me, that I had to order them, go and pick them up, because every time I used to go in store they were never available because they were just so popular. So I finally got them, finally comfortable. They do have that big panel from the bottom of the pants that go to the top of your belly, which are really comfortable, and I don't know how women who aren't pregnant go back. Some people find them frumpy and ugly or whatever, but they're so comfortable. Actually, I've got a funny story for you. I was in Big W just browsing in the maternity section, and then there was this teenage girl who said, "Who wears these things? These things are so ugly." And then her friend saw me and turned around and went, "Oh," and it was just awkward, and I looked and they looked, and anyway, a bit off topic, but I just thought it was hilarious. So continuing, well, some of my symptoms are the ligament pain. I get my Braxton Hicks, which is the tightening, but then I also on both sides get that period type pain or ligament pain of stretching or whatever, and that's uncomfortable. It's not unbearable, it's just uncomfortable. Pregnancy insomnia, tossing and turning all night, being totally exhausted as well, totally fatigued at the end of the day, which is not making for a very happy Alana at all. Still hungry every couple of hours. Tummy's becoming more and more itchy, which is obviously the sign of the stretch marks, which I haven't got yet, which who knows how long that's going to be. My countdown to work is on. As I said in my last vlog, it's getting closer and closer each week or each day. And we go to Sydney next week for my baby shower in Sydney, which is a long time in the making, and it's finally here, and I get to see my family and friends, and that's the main aim of going, is just to see them before we have our daughter and settle down a little bit, because we won't be traveling for a while. So excited. I've been doing my pelvic floor exercises as much as I can remember. I try and do them every day, but as you know, sometimes it just slips your mind and you don't end up doing them. Belly button is still an innie, and I still have my rings on. The main thing I am looking forward to in the next few weeks is going to Sydney and seeing my family. So, and it is my brother's happy birthday today, so shout out to my brother. Happy birthday, Matthew. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm not even sure if he watches these or not. Probably not. Doctor's appointments every 2 weeks or every 2 to 3 weeks. I've got them coming up in the next week or so, plus my antenatal. I have 3 appointments every week for 3 weeks, which are on. I've got a breastfeeding class coming up. Like, it's just so busy at the moment with things to do, and getting on top of things. Her room is coming together, and I'll do a tour of that when we are happy. But I did buy some decals, and we put them on in the night, well, after we got home from work, and then in the morning we woke up and the majority of the decals had fallen off or what have you. So if anyone knows of any good brands we can use that are reliable. Like, I also had a friend and I said, "Oh, how's your daughter's room coming along?" because she's 2 weeks ahead of me in the pregnancy, and she said she got some off eBay and having the same problem. So We need some good quality decals for our walls, otherwise there's just no point. I think I'm just going to get some nice pictures and put some frames up instead. But that's that. Physical changes. I went, what's today? I'll put this up today after I edit it, but today's Thursday. And then on Monday when I went to work, everyone said, oh my goodness, you've grown over the weekend, or just people that I haven't seen in a little while think that I've totally exploded. Obviously Clinton and I don't realise because I see it every day. Yes, I know I'm getting bigger, but they notice it like crazy. So you see I'm wearing this blue top today. My work colleagues were calling me a blueberry, and then one of my purple one, I'm a Ribena berry, but that's alright. All for a good cause. She's growing big in there. So I think that's pretty much it. We haven't bought anything else. We've been given lots of things. I don't think she'll need clothes for the first 12 months at least, because it's just totally chockers. But when I do my nursery tour, you'll see that. It's just getting comfortable, getting in the right frame of mind. I'm still reading my books. I brought one in with me. This is the Kaz Cook Kid Wrangling book, which I'm finding really helpful. If anybody else has read this. And as I said, I'm reading that other one by Juju Sedan, Burst Skills or something, which I'm still reading, which is really good as well. I think that's pretty much it for the moment, so I hope everyone's had a good couple of weeks, and I'll check in sooner rather than later hopefully, and she'll be here before we know it. So I'll just give you a belly shot and we'll leave it there. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions, please leave them down below, or any tips or tricks you can give me as a mum-to-be, that would be wonderful as well. So I'll just show you my belly. Okay, so this is my belly for 31 and a half-ish weeks. So from the side, from the front, and from the other side. So I'll just lift this up now. I can't believe it. I look back on these vlogs and it's crazy. So from this side, from the front, and from the other side. So please like the video, thumbs up guys, and I'll see you in the next couple of weeks. Bye!